Hey folks, Matt from artoftheimage.com. Got a great question here on the new Canon EOS M5. This comes in from YouTube user Gabriel Ludwig. Gabriel says, Matt, would love to hear your opinion on the new Canon EOS M5. It is essentially a mirrorless version of the 80D, same exact sensor, dual pixel AF, with in-body IS, newer processor, focus peaking, great EVF, but without the rotating LCD, only rotates down, and without a headphone jack. Trying to decide between it and the Panasonic G85 for mainly video use. I know I could just get an 80D instead of the M5 since they're about the same price, but in my opinion, I would prefer to have an in-body IS, focus peaking, and an EVF to the very angle LCD on the 80D. Plus, I prefer the overall look and ergonomics of the M5 to the DSLR style of the 80D. So my question to you is, EOS M5 or Panasonic G85 for video? Well, interesting question. I really like the new EOS M5. It's a very interesting camera. If they had to put the M5, if they had to given it 4K video ability, I may have bought it. That's how much I like it. I find it visually appealing. I find spec-wise it's very good. And basically, I really like the 80D. And I would probably own an 80D right now if it had 4K. It doesn't, and I really think that's a huge mistake. I think the M5's not having 4K was a huge mistake on Canon's part, as far as they could have had, the best sales ever on a camera. And I'm sure it was just because they were scared, tail between their legs, about, we can't cut into the Mark IV sales, the 5D Mark IV. And the 5D Mark IV is crippled because we can't cut into the super high-end video camera sales. It's just a really bad philosophy on Canon's part. For purely video, that's a tough question. I like the M5. For me, not having the 4K, I will go G85 just based on that. Plus, I prefer the vari-angle LCD, but mostly just for the 4K. But what do you guys think? Would you go M5 because the 4K is not all that important to you and you prefer the larger sensor and some of the other options on the M5? Or would you go G85, and is it because of the 4K? Or is it because of a combination of other things? Let us know in the comments below. Let us know what you would do. M5, G85, and why. Thanks for your question, Gabriel. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Stay tuned. We'll be back soon here at artoftheimage.com.